There's a what?
There's tons of wrecks there.
Tons of wrecks?
Yes, instead of saying a bunch of people there.
No. But that's a good question. Somebody else? Somebody else have a comment? Okay. All my life, I have written all different kinds of materials. Now, poetry is really not my best suit as far as writing. I can teach it, but I really am not that great of a poetry writer. But I love to write other kinds of things. Okay. I grew up in Oklahoma. I've lived in Texas for about 11 years now. And I went to school at Murray State College, which is it's the capital of the Chickasaw Nation, which is the Chickasaw Indians. And so I went to college on the reservation. It was really, really neat, and there was a great culture there. Then I went on to the University of Oklahoma. Anybody a Sooner in here? No, an Oklahoma Sooner fan? Couple of people are Sooner fans. All right. After I graduated from OU with a teaching degree, I took a job in Texas. So I moved to the Clear Lake area, and I taught in Clear Lake. I have a master's degree from the University of Houston, Clear Lake, which is not too far from here. And I have doctoral hours from Appalachian State in North Carolina. It's beautiful there. So if you get a chance to go, give it a try. Let's see, I worked in Clear Creek, and I taught 7th grade there for 3 years. I worked at Dickinson for 2 years. I was the Texas State Middle School Teacher of the Year while I was at Dickinson, and that's probably the best award I've ever won. Okay, it was really fun. Now I teach at College of the Mainland. Some of you might know where that's at. Yeah. Really? Good for her. It's a really nice college. I also teach at Galveston College, and I teach at University of Houston Clear Lake as well. I teach writing. That's probably no surprise, right? I teach writing. And I teach language arts certification classes. So I teach teachers how to teach. Yeah. Okay, I have some books that I have written. The first one is a young adult novel, and it's called Natalie, Diary of a Senior Year. I'm going to pass it around for you. And it deals with some kind of tough subject matter, sexual relationships, drugs, things like that. Things that, it's subject matters that when you get about 7th grade, you start to encounter. Yes?
You wrote that book or what?
I did. I wrote this book. This is my book that I wrote.
That's the first one I wrote?
I'm sorry?
Is that the first one?
This is the first book that I wrote. So I'm going to pass this one around. The second book that I wrote is a textbook, and it's for college students. And I'm going to pass it around as well. Yes, sir?
How many people bought that book?
You know what? I do not know. I don't think a million, or I would be a millionaire. And I'm not a millionaire, so I'm not a million people. Okay? But this is the second book. I'm going to pass this one around for you. And this is the last book. I wrote it. It's been about 2 years.
You wrote that whole thing?
Well, parts of it. Yeah, I had someone else who helped me with it, so we were contributing authors on it. I'm going to pass this one around as well. And this one, the College 411, teaches you how to be a college student. Things like time management and anger management, stress management. Yeah. You do? It teaches you how to study, how to read textbooks, and it teaches you the skills you need to be a successful college student. And when you go to college, you'll probably have to take a course just like
That's you, right?
I'm sorry?
That's you?
That is. Yeah, that is.
You got it here?
Yeah, I did. All right. Now, what can you do with an English degree?
You could write?
Yeah.
You could write books?
What else? Teach. Definitely teach. That's probably the majority of people who have an English degree go into teaching, or they might go into law, because law degrees require a lot of writing, a lot of research, And so a lot of times English majors will also be law majors, okay? The other thing you can do is journal.